we're just going to do a little one take. Man, my hair's all floofy. I took a shower earlier and then I laid down. It was still a little bit damp and now it's all over. It's so clean and light. And it's so much static in the wintertime. Between my hair being like, and my getting shocked everywhere in the house. Oh, okay, there you go. You want to be in too? Oops, I almost dropped them. There you go. You're in it too. You gonna talk? What? It's one of my sports bras. What are you doing to it? Huh? What are you doing, missus? I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. At like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, somebody has a stuffed green mouse. And it sounds like a tiny little elephant tromping all over the house, she'll get it and she'll get it in her mouth and she'll flip it around and then she'll run and jump on it and then get it in her mouth and then flip it up in the air again. And then I'm like, why do you choose 3 a.m.? Why? Kitty, why do you choose 3 a.m.? We don't know. Dad's like, she'll come in and she'll just go crazy. What do you see there? There's no kitty stuff there at all. That's a envelope you're rubbing on. I gotta refill I have 2 suckers left in my sucker container. I gotta refill it up. I have a big bag of them from Christmas presents left. So, this was an M&M container I got at Sam's Club ages ago. And I like to put other things because it's got the nice screw top on top of it. So usually when I'm sitting at my desk doing billing or stuff like that, I get a sucker which lasts like a minute because I am a cruncher. Immediate. Yeah, that's me. Who else is a cruncher? Yeah. Today is Friday. The weekend is upon us. What are your plans? Mine are 0. It's that time of the month where there's 0 going on. I was talking to my friend Christy the other day. She's the one that I grew up with. She lived like a block back, and I'm her son's godmother, and I was there for the birth of both of her kids. I saw her kids before she saw her kids. And she lives down south, not far from Chattanooga, but she lives kind of in Georgia. But we were talking about the whole woman thing, and she's like, yeah, I haven't had mine since September. So she's the first one of us going through menopause. I had to call her a bitch. I really did. I did it for me and Nikki. I'm like, Nikki and I both. Just call you? She was just laughing at me. I'm like, it's not fair. You're the youngest of the 3 of us. It's not fair. Oh, man. Can't wait to see her. We have a dinner planned next month when she's up here to meet at a place called Hacienda and have margaritas and some Mexican food. Cannot wait. My friend Nikki's going to go. She's going to ride with me. I had messaged her on Facebook night before last asking her, hey, Christy's going to be in town. We're all going to go out. I'm pretending like I'm typing here down here, but that's just for my sake because that's what I feel like I have to do. And I didn't hear from her all afternoon. And so I figured, she must be asleep, which she was, because she sleeps when her son sleeps. She's got a special needs son. So I woke up at 5 o'clock yesterday morning. My bladder woke me up. So I went to the bathroom, came and laid down, and you know what? As you do, you pick up your phone and you check messages, because this is what you do nowadays. And I got on Facebook, and I went into my messenger on there, and I had a response from her going, yeah, I'll go to dinner with you, but I hope I can ride with you because Den, her husband, wrecked their other vehicle. Well, he didn't. Here's the story. He was coming. He works 2 to midnight. And he got off work, and he was coming down US 12, which is a little highway right by where he works. It comes right to our town, and he comes home. He just got across the river. And it's 2-lane, and he saw a sheriff's SUV had pulled off to the left curb, no, to the right side of the road. So he got in the left turn, the passing lane, to go around, and right as he was going around, the sheriff hooked a U-turn right in front of him, so he T-boned the sheriff. which was all the sheriff's fault, and he admitted that he was at fault. But he was going 50 miles an hour when this happened. And Nikki sent me a picture of the truck yesterday because I went during the day and got a picture at the tow yard. He is very lucky he did not get hurt. He's just banged up and bruised feel. He never got hurt. He never had to be taken to the hospital. The police officer, he got a cut on his hand or finger or something, but he never... Both of them are very lucky. Because their car is jacked, or it's a Durango. Jacked up. It's totaled out. I mean, yeah. So he took off work yesterday because he works Monday through Thursday 10-hour days to do their 40-hour week. So if they work Friday and Saturday, it's overtime. Well, yesterday, because he's gonna, this weekend, he just needs to chill and rest. I know him and Nikki went out last night for dinner. She posted where they went to a place that I've been thinking about. I haven't been there in a while. It's a Venezuelan restaurant. Because she showed a picture and I'm like, what is that? I've never had that there. I don't even know what the heck that thing is. It was a chapaca, a capacha, I don't know what it was. So they were out having dinner last night, just kind of spending time together. And so I'm sure he is feeling it. Especially when I saw a picture of that vehicle. I'm like, oh yeah, he's feeling it. And yesterday I got the whole tiny little baby chick. I got to talk to her and pet her little head. My friend had bought 4 more chicks, and they stopped by here. And I pulled one out and was like, they're so flippin' cute. And he also brought me a little box of Timbits to try from Tim Hortons. Them things are glorious. If you've never had one. Because the closest Tim Hortons here is up in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And there's actually 2 of them there. And those little Timbits they good. They very good. Dad left early to go play cards because he's taking Grandma. Grandma called. She wants 2 quarter pounders with cheeses. That'll last her like 4 meals because she's like half every time. She's been on a quarter pounder with cheese phase for the last couple months. She likes them a lot. And so he was leaving to go get those for her and drop them off at her house and visit for a minute and then go on to play cards. My cousin Dale still has not been allowed to have any kind of liquid or solids to eat. So he's still just on the little sponge, which that gets old after a while. You're so happy when you finally get... Heck, when I wasn't allowed to eat for a few days, and then I had chicken broth, apple juice, and water, and it was glorious. It was like, this is so wonderful. I think they might have put a feeding tube in him to get more nutrients in him, though. This is going to be a little bit of a recovery for him, and I'm sure he's just antsy as all heck, because he's always busy doing something. So. What else is happening? It's funny, my dad had gone out to go lock the door when my Aunt Kathy left that night, because she came in the house and looked at all the changes we've made, because she had been in our house since we started construction. And me and her were talking. I said, so now remember, if you ever want to go back up there, just ask my dad. She goes, he kind of scares me sometimes when we're driving. And then she leaves. He was out there, so he didn't hear her. Then she leaves, and he comes in. He goes, man, driving with hers is crazy because she's constantly telling you how to drive. So they both were cracking me up. But they made it there and back alive. That's all that matters. They didn't come home like 9:30 that night. So they were gone a long time. Because I think last time I talked to you guys before they had gotten home that night. When me and my friends had gone to the Amish barn. What else is happening? What can I talk about? I don't have a lot. Let's take my probiotic of the day. I haven't taken these today. I like my other. I probably wouldn't buy these ones again. I'd probably go back and buy the ones I'd gotten before. But I was at Costco and I thought I'd see what they had. These are just these. They're like little gummies. It's really a lot of just fruit stuff. Like, what all fruits in this? Hang on. Apple, strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, mango, peach, blackcurrant. There's just all kinds of fruit things. So yeah. Hang on. I should have done this after I filmed. Gone. I haven't done one of these sitting at my desk where it's just one take for a while. I've done little pieces here where I put it in other videos. And the function I miss on my phone when there was an update, now that if it's just one clip, I used to be able to upload that clip directly from my photo reel to YouTube. That option is not there anymore. I still have to slide it through iMovie to upload it to YouTube. Dad also stopped at the store for me when he went. He went and took Grandma's taxes back to the tax lady, the 2 sheets she had to sign. And then he stopped at the store. That cat is just, I don't know what are you doing? I hear tum-tum-blum, hum-tum-blum. I don't know what she's doing. I had him get me some fresh mushrooms because tomorrow I'm making mushroom, asparagus, and onion. Fry that all down in a little bit of butter and make an egg scramble with it. That's his favorite egg scramble. When it's with morel mushrooms, it's with the best. But it's not morel mushroom season yet. It's getting close. So I'm going to make egg scramble tomorrow. And his job is we have some thick cut bacon laid out, and he's going to roll it in flour and fry it. So we'll have bacon, egg scramble, and toast. I was going to do it today, but neither of us felt like we didn't feel like it. So he had made a huge pot of spaghetti sauce a few days ago, and he had spaghetti with it yesterday. Kitty, you're going crazy back there. So today he boiled up a box of macaroni, and we mixed some macaroni with some sauce, and then he had a bunch of sauce left, which I put in a container for the freezer. So he froze himself a batch for another time. Well, I guess I'm going to roll to the kitchen, get me a beverage, maybe heat up some pasta and sauce and some garlic bread, and go settle in and watch some shows. Specifically, Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy from last night, because I know it's the whole Alex Karev leaving episode, and I know I'm going to be sad. So no, Stacy's probably going to cry, because I'm a big baby. Big, fat baby. Yeah. Okay. Hope y'all have a good weekend. I might pop in, I might not. I don't know. You might not see me till Monday. I don't know. But no, I'm okay.